Go live with NH5. How are we doing this evening? I'll try to get chat up here in just one moment for y'all. There we go. Sorry if you hear the obnoxiously loud PlayStation in the background. There's really nothing I can do to control that too much. What's up, Joey fan? Welcome on in. I am not sure, but since there's actually already people typing, of course, I think we have notifications going out. Welcome on in. So, hot topic today, Noah Gregson. We'll kind of get to that in a minute here. Kind of the situation that's been going on with him, what's been circulating the internet, of Noah Gregson. We'll go over it. What's up, Track X1? How you doing? You're awesome. I appreciate that. What's up, Morgan? How you doing? Hello, Graylin. What's up, Joey, as well? Okay. A lot to get into today. We're gonna break it down, literally everything that happened from Noah Gregson to other bullshit. Everyone, we're live. I made a video earlier today. Make sure you go check that out. But I kind of made a video earlier today explaining my honest and true take on the whole situation. So if you want to check that out, you can go watch it. But you don't gotta watch it because I'll tell y'all on here, literally again. So earlier, I mean, this was actually, I think, a few nights ago. If you really look back at it, Noah Gregson, he didn't post it. It was, he liked some stupid ass fucking meme of George Floyd. You know, it's like, really. And then his team suspended him first, and then NASCAR stuck their head in it and got involved and suspended him, and it was like, okay, whatever, you know. My honest take on it is, I mean, it's Instagram. What do you expect? I think it's funny how bro got suspended for edgy meme, not his sexual assault. Well, I mean, we're gonna kind of get more into this. So my honest take on it is, you know, every situation is, you know, in fact, a little bit different. Noah Gregson's was definitely different. I don't think we really have seen something of this nature happen before with a NASCAR driver, at least to my knowledge. I mean, I could be what's going on, Nate. I could be completely wrong. I could be telling you a crock of BS, which I'm not. This is to my knowledge. To my knowledge, this has probably really never happened before, where a driver's actually liked something that people found offensive. You know, and you think about it, me personally, I don't have too much of an issue. I mean, yes, it's fucked up. You shouldn't be. You know, if you want to do that, you know, go on your burner. That's why I think drivers or literally any public figure, what's going on front row, fan, how you doing? I think any public figure should have a burner, aka an alt account just that you use when, you know, you're not talking about the topic of conversation, which for Noah Gregson most of the time would be NASCAR or would be racing. You know, if he wants to post things, that's fine, but if he has anything controversial, he should make a burner that no one knows about. That way people can't physically see that he liked posts. You know, it could have been honestly hidden a hell of a lot better. Not that I would hide that kind of stuff, but it's like, really, man. I don't hate Noah Gregson. I respect him. I think he's a talented driver. But I do think that his decision was a bit poor, and you know, he could have a little bit more culture to him. You know, and is it going to help NASCAR? No. And from my point of view, I can kind of just had some homemade pie. Nice, it's Neil stopping by. But from my point of view, if y'all want to hop on LooneyBird69 Zalabios, but from my point of view is people already take NASCAR as a white man's sport, and having a driver like a post like that, it doesn't matter what it may be, having a driver do something like that will ruin NASCAR's not NASCAR's reputation, but it will slowly deteriorate that down and ruin that reputation. And apparently it was in some form of a driver's information panel. When you join NASCAR, when you drive, you're held up to these expectations. He clearly did not hold himself accountable. Well, he did at the end of the situation, but he didn't hold himself accountable for those, and that's what happened. I have been subscribed for 2 months, and I love your videos. I appreciate you, Luke. But yeah, that's kind of where I lay on it. I know it's a pretty controversial topic. That's why I don't really, not gonna jump into it too much, but that's kind of where I lay on it. Looney Loons, of course. 2-race suspension. Is it 2? I mean, last thing I heard, and this is just from what I've seen, he was suspended indefinitely. I have not I've been busy, so I have not really checked up. I was actually at the beach literally all day today. I come home, and I not come home, I was in the car, and I see all this, I'm like, huh? So I came home, back to my studio, I came back to my room on my side, and I decided to just record the video of me going over my honest take. What's up, Luke? What's up, Looney? What's going on? But, what's up, Great Deer? I just wanted to share my honest opinions, you know? He could have been a lot more professional, you know? What's going on, Clever? What's going on, Slow Turtle? How you doing? But, am I gonna say free him? No, because obviously what he did was, he liked was pretty fucked up. But am I surprised? No, not really. It's Noah Gregson, dude. He follows some interesting women's accounts on Instagram or on his TikTok account, so I'm not gonna say too much about it. But I still like Gregson. Nothing wrong with Gregson. Was he an idiot for this? Most definitely. I think that was really stupid of him. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? He ain't gonna lose. He ain't gonna get fully excluded out of NASCAR. The guy has talent. May he have a little bit more issues now. Finding sponsorship, yeah. My 2022 DLC is still broken. I'm so sorry. On Xbox, sorry, 22. I'm on PlayStation, believe it or not. But I feel bad for you if you're on Xbox. If y'all are not already, the gravel. If y'all are not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, not to miss a Looney's 69 live stream. What's up, Base? Talk about how you doing. But yeah, that's just where I stand on it. Do I think maybe the suspension was a little bit overboard in its own way, but, you know, if it states clearly that that's something, then it's true, okay? And also, you know, he should have had a burner, but, I mean, what are you going to do about it? It's Gregson. Am I surprised? Honestly, no, not really, sorry. Bro's gonna race for Rooker Racing. I don't think he's gonna go that far. I think, honestly, Gregson should go to, like, the Xfinity Series next season. I mean, I wasn't gonna say that because he was a rookie, but just because of this whole incident that happened, I think Xfinity is gonna be the better option, because if he stays in Cup, he's not gonna get the drive he truly deserves for his amount of talent that he actually physically withholds. So, you know, I think Xfinity would be good for him until he can start redeeming himself and come back up. I don't know. Noah should have gone through sensitivity training. Yeah, I think that would have been more of the appropriate approach. You know, he didn't actually physically post it. I mean, all he did was like it, but, I mean, still, you gotta understand that Instagram has that publicly. If someone you follow likes something, you can see that that person liked it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, did he not think that was true? Did he not think that out of the millions of people that seen that, not one of them was going to be a NASCAR fan, and not one of them would record it? Looney to Mirko, I did good in your league last night. I know, right? That never happens. That never happens to you. You always, I'm going to be honest with you, you always get at least some of the worst luck from what I've seen. But I'm not going to really talk about the Noah Gregson stuff anymore. If y'all want to see the Noah Gregson stuff, there's the video right there, my thoughts, my opinions. Also, if y'all not checked out the video on, you know who, Dick Trickle. Make sure y'all go check that out. Dick Trickle, the legend, the 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion. Make sure y'all go check that out. I'm kidding, he's a 1-time winner in the Cup Series. We still don't put disrespect on my boy Dick Trickle's name, of course. 9 likes in the stream. Let's get it up to 30 by the time we're done. What's up, Robert? NG's got. You were just telling me how much you love Noah Gregson, too. Them as well. I ran top 5 the entire time and got my best finish of the season. Nice. Hopefully we're not lagging too hard. There we go. We all love Dick Trickle. Rest in peace for sure, man. I think, yeah, he passed away in 2013. That's sad. I'm counting down the days until the end of the season. I mean, Legacy is, man. Legacy's been having a horrible season. They're going to switch to Yoders, and honestly, from what I've seen on other YouTube channels, and mostly Eric Step brought this up, and it was on kind of on Twitter, was that Noah Gregson was not already liked by Toyota, really, because the incidents that happened with Ty Gibbs obviously being Toyota development, or used to be at least, and, you know, that whole incident happened really didn't add any glory of what just happened to Noah Gregson, so it's like, huh, really? You know, and I think Legacy is finally like, okay, yes, let's go. We can suspend this guy after all. They're like, oh, okay. What's going on, KB Fan 8? He doesn't really have any strong sponsorship. I mean, in the Cup Series. But if you go back to JRM in the Xfinity Series, he does have Bass Pro. But I don't think Bass Pro would like to sponsor him after what happened. You know, I'm not Bass Pro Shops, but I'm going to speak from an area. Okay, if I were to slap my YouTube channel on a car, you know, would I want it on the guy that runs in last, or would I want it on the guy that liked a controversial tweet and half the community split about on it? I would go ahead and Instagram post. I would go ahead and go with the back marker because it's less money, A, and plus I'm not gonna get canceled for doing that. Looney, you went off on Abby last night. He would not be quiet. I like Abby, and I have a sense of respect for him because he is autistic. I try to be as flexible as I can with him. But sometimes he does not mute his mic. I asked him to mute his mic nicely, and he didn't. And I'm like, Abby, mute it. I was raising my voice because I was very angry. Me and Abby have been friends for 3 or 4 years. It's nothing that's out of the ordinary. But that's why I actually have a lot of extra patience with him. But, I mean, everybody reaches their boiling point. We made up. I love Abby. But, man, sometimes he can be a little bit extra. I was laughing the entire time when you were shouting. I know, dude. You just gotta mute your mics. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm goofy as fuck when it comes down to that. Y'all just better not laugh when I'm in the middle of it. Okay, we got this little 6-car on our booty right now. Ah, yeah. Also, guys, how do you like Looney's return to the community? Do you think it's going quite well? Also, when do you think we'll hit 7K, boys? I think we can do it by the end of the year if we keep our grinding methods up. I never usually go to Darlington. You know, maybe something was just kicking my knee tonight that I felt like I should go here. Photoshop Gregson on me. You know, I was thinking about that at first too. He actually changed his profile picture on Instagram too. But I was thinking that not that it made it any better. But I was, hey Looney, I am eating, then join. Alright, sweet. But I was looking at that. And at first I kind of thought it was, because if you actually look at the image, I don't know if it's just the person's quality that first got the screenshot of it, but it is actually like some pretty sketchy things. Watch Noah, this is just a wild theory, and not that it actually happened. But watch this not have actually happened, but Noah Gregson is just having to go along like it did because he's getting paid a hush-hush amount of money by Legacy to get him out, or he actually didn't do anything wrong. This was all photoshopped, and whatever the case may be. He just has to be quiet because he feels like if he denies the claims of that being, you know, true. Thank you, 6-car. If he denies the claims of this being true, he'll get canceled even more. So maybe he's at with terms of like, okay, that may be a theory. I like to do that. What's up, Spencer? How you doing? Hey Looney, can we either go Michigan or America next? We're gonna do Michigan since we're racing there on tomorrow, actually, which is Sunday, the 6th of August. And as well, we already did America earlier, so that's why we're gonna go to Michigan. Hey Looney, truth or dare? I'm gonna go with truth. What do you get for me in store? Okay, sorry, 6. We're gonna rub that back like that. Okay, we're gonna rub one back on you. Who's going to win tomorrow? Michael McDowell, baby. Like I've been saying, I want McDowell to pull through with the win. All right, I gotta go with that, man. I'm sorry, Lenny. I gotta feed my dogs. I'll join you. Sweet. But I gotta go with McDowell. I think he. Really? Looney, what's my favorite month? Not August, because we go back to school. I'm gonna say December or June. December or June, because December obviously Christmas, and then June is summer. the first month of summer break. So I just split my thumb out. Ew! Gauze that up, please, and get some ice on it. Gauze it up, clean it up, put a band-aid over it, and please help your thumb. Please. Also, hit that like button, boys. Please help your thumb, though, dog. Oh my gosh, I do not want you getting hurt. Alright. We're getting a little bit too much of this Darlington wall. We're not going to get much of a run. 6-car is going to get it up on me here. But hey, man, it is alright. Big E's to the 6-car. Good run, actually, on his behalf. But yeah, what are you guys thinking about the whole situation that kind of happened today with Gregson? Kind of interested to see what y'all think about that. Again, I try to stay as non-biased as I possibly can. But, you know what, sometimes it has to come out. Call 911. Truth, him. Looney, what's your favorite state besides the state you live in? Favorite state? Probably, well, I don't like Florida. I live in Florida. I moved from, Albany, New York to Florida. Not really my choice. My favorite state besides Florida, which is not my favorite, one of my least favorites, would have to go ahead and be New York. New York, the state I was born in. Not by the city or anything, but up north, towards the country, where everything's green. I definitely like New York. I like upstate New York. It's beautiful. New York's just a beautiful state. You know, it's very, very skewed one way. Right, I've heard of it, yeah. I used to live Albany area, in New York, so a little bit outside of Albany, in Skill, if y'all know where that is. We said we're gonna go to Michigan for the boy. We said we're gonna go to Michigan. My home area is technically Skill, Michigan. If y'all know where that is in New York, y'all can Google it if y'all want. Michigan, there we go. My truth question is, do you have a crush? I mean, not really right now. Not really. I don't usually do that. Looney, my mom has friends in our area, and it's a rich neighborhood. I mean, honestly, any area of New York's pretty big. Kamek, I know, is from my area. If Kamek wants to make himself known in the chat, or from the area I was born in New York. But I love New York. New York, where most of my family is, that I have left. And, you know, just, it's a sense of, niceness when you go back up there. You go from Florida to, you know, New York, and it's like, wow, the pace of, that state is so different compared to the pace down south. You know, it's whatever. But my second favorite state would have to be Arizona. I love Arizona. I was able to go out there in June, and it's a great experience. I love Arizona. It's a great state. You know, it's very dry, but it is very nice. You don't want to understand the post that Gregson liked. I'm not going to get too much into it, but it had to do with George Floyd and having him pass away and how he died. So, again, I don't want to get into it too much, but that's kind of the general kick of what happened. Hey, Looney, what's the track, NASCAR, hey, Looney, what's the track NASCAR is at this weekend, Michigan? Why do you like Arizona? Because mountains, it's like a desert, you know, it's interesting. It can get depressing after a while. I was able to spend a week out there, and I like it. Coming in after Arizona would be Maine, because I love lobster. Lobster's good, honestly. Although I live in Colorado. I was in Denver, actually. I was in a connecting flight to Denver, through Denver, excuse me, to Tucson, Arizona. So yeah. You're originally from Texas, nice. Do you like Nevada? I've never been to Nevada. I've been to pretty much every New England state, or I've drove to pretty much every New England state, but New York always will have my heart. What's going on, Kevin Hart fan forward? Man, it's been a while since I've seen you. How do you feel about this as being your favorite driver's, one of his best tracks this weekend where we're going? How do you feel about that? Are you feeling like he could get that win? No offense. Okay, not me. Okay. I'll make it like, I don't usually get offended that easily.
15 nails down by Leon. We're gonna catch Speedy 4809. We love that. We love those last 4 digits there. We need to get the win at Michigan. We need to prove ourselves. We need to prove that we can race for colleague racing. Also, Looney, one time I saw the Phoenix had 116 degrees, and my uncle lives in Arizona. I think it's Kevin will win. Okay. Yeah, Phoenix, Tucson's even hotter than Phoenix at times. But it's a lot of dry heat. It's not humidity. It's not what you normally would think would be. It's dry heat, and it really gets to you. You know, you have to have a humidifier sometimes. If you're from the New England states, or if you're from the Midwest even, I would actually say, you know, you need to have something at nighttime because you will wake up drenched in your own sweat. I'm hyped, but haven't been great so far this weekend. Well, I hope things get better for you, man, and hopefully my stream and, of course, the NASCAR Cup race is able to make things a little bit better for you. I'm going to try to jump inside Speedy here. We're not going to get to it, and we're going to go ahead and come home and forth. And I see somebody's comment earlier today about the burner thing, and as I actually tell y'all, and I'm completely honest about this, I actually have my own burner account for X, aka Twitter, you know, because sometimes Looney likes to have his opinion on things, you know what I'm saying? I would like to comment my opinion on things without having 20,000 people commenting and being like, whoa, 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 or people, because, you know, you're gonna get them. People, I mean, I have a channel that has almost 8 million views on it in total. People are gonna know who you are. People are gonna know when you have an opinion on things, and, you know, you just, sorry, I had to go outside my room for a second, but you kind of just learn that, and it's like, okay, well, since 8 million people have watched my channel total, and I have over 6,000 followers in the NASCAR community, pushing 7,000, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is it really worth it having such a big hot take on something that could really ruin you? And it's like, yeah, no. What's up, Bobby? You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I look at it. Is one bad moment worth, or is one funny thing worth everything that you have, or everything you worked for 2 years? No, it's not. Also, coming up on August 13th, if I'm correct, we have our 3-year birthday. We've been creating content for 2 at that point. But our 13th birthday for the, 3rd birthday for the channel is coming up. So Road America next. We already went Road America at the start. We're going to wait a little while longer for Road America. We're going to do Kansas. We're going to that 1-lane groove. I'm sorry, y'all, for that. Y'all that like that multiple groove lane of a track. So yeah. Also, make sure y'all join our Discord. It is that pinned comment up there. If you are interested, and you think that, you know, you would like to join, you could. Also, we're halfway through our like goal 30. Make sure y'all smack that like button. I'm hoping after this race, Gen 6 later, yes, we're going to do Xfinity or trucks later. I'm not sure. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that my game does not crash, because it has a tendency to, every time I back out of something, aka back out of a certain version of a game, it goes nuts. And it wants to shut down the game, blue screen me. It's like, really? You're hopping on after this race? Nice. Gen 6 later? Maybe. Yes, excuse me. Looney, would you rather be F1 fan of Kimmy, Lightning, or a NASCAR fan with Kyle Busch? NASCAR fan with Kyle Busch. I already like Busch a little bit. I'm starting to like him more and more. Looney, this is the first Gen 7 race I've done with you. Whoa, okay, good. I don't feel good at all today, man. Damn, well, I hope your day gets better, Robert. Hopefully I can make you feel better. And hopefully you feel better in general, man.
We're going green.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Be ready.
Alright, boys, and boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Okay, let's go racing here at Kansas. Let's try not to die. I know the servers are laggy as always right now. I mean, it is 8:55 on a Saturday night. What do you expect from none other than NASCAR HEAT5? I would not expect anything more from this game. It lags, it sucks, it's stupid. I know. In words of Michael Walter, bro, of course, man. Gotta give credits. I don't know. I don't want to get copyrighted by the man himself. What will be the next track? I kind of just let it go, but I'll let y'all kind of pick the next track next if y'all want to. We almost came in contact with that 45 car, but we're clear of him now. Almost. Almost. Alright. Running this high lane, guys. The high line is the way to go here at Kansas, Michigan. We just went to Michigan. And no, this is not Michigan. This is Kansas, if you're not able to tell. Michigan doesn't have lights. I don't think it has lights. So that's one big way you can differentiate Kansas and Michigan, if you can already, is one track has light posts, the other one does not. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, 45. I think that was the 45, or the, I don't know, 43. I don't know what that was, but it was a 45. I'm so sorry, 45 car. I did not mean to squeeze you up into the wall there. My bad. Won the race? Did you actually? Thank you for re-avenging me. It sucked that I lagged out. I don't know why. Like, the game, like, quite literally froze me, and I'm still running on the same game version, so, I mean, I'm bound to crash any minute here, Redneck, so we'll see. I'll give you a hint for the track I went to race at. It's dirt, baby. Either Bristol Dirt, or I would go with Eldora, because those are two NASCAR sanctioned track. At least Eldora was until 2021. Until Tony Stewart threw it off the schedule in frustration of everything. Alright, we gotta get Speedy 4809. He already won one on us here. I'll join later when I'm done streaming. But he already won one on us today. I cannot let him go 2 for 2. How about Jefferson? Oh my gosh, lag is a bitch, but it still somehow puts him up to the front, which I'm genuinely kind of surprised about. Not really, it's NASCAR HEAT5. And coming into 3 and coming out of 4 here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Kurt Busch is gonna win here in that number 45. Jordan here. There we go. Bristol Dirt is bro. This Bristol Dirt track, nice. But dude, Bristol Dirt, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it is pretty broken in NASCAR HEAT5. It's one of the more, excuse me here, one of the more messed up tracks in the game. Remember the Bobby Carter going wild? Yes, I do remember the Bobby Carter game. People try to scream at me, Looney put me in the wall, or something. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I said, if you actually rewind the stream, I said sorry to whoever is in that 23. I thought it was a 45, but it was a 23. Tell me I wasn't the only one lagging in that race. You weren't the only one lagging in the race. It's NASCAR HEAT5. Servers suck, man, sometimes. What are you gonna do about it, you know? That's how I look at it. You can't do much about it. Also, if y'all are new, guys, make sure to subscribe. I'm putting this on because I really want to hit 6,600, y'all. But if y'all could subscribe, send anybody you know over here to subscribe. We're 1 subscriber off from our subscription goal. So that would be pretty sweet. And check out our other content. Check out our shorts. Thank you guys for literally everything. I appreciate that. The only reason they added Bristol Dirt is because they already was in the game. Yeah, literally, that's the only reason why. I mean, if we couldn't tell that was the reason why they did. And it's sad. At least subscribe, of course. And it's sad because it's laziness. I mean, yes, technically the DLC was just for the cars, but you know, it does show an overall lack of presence, an overall lack of effort on behalf of motorsports games and their company. And it is sad to see that. You think that these companies would be going above and beyond for how much they've been putting us through these past few years, and they don't even have the considerosity or the generosity to make good games. It's like, really, man? Come on. That is just pathetic. Breaking news. Cody were to drive for Legacy Motorsports. I would laugh, dude. If that is true, they are trading. They are trading. Wait, a message from I do not know what that says. The heart symbol always blocks it from lots of delays. Okay, sorry, I did not see your comment there for a second because YouTube blocks them with the little heart there. You were lagging hard. It's the servers. Once you get on past like a certain time, and I should know this before I went live, but once you get on past a certain time on NASCAR HEAT5, you might as well just say F it, because you know what's going to happen. The servers are going to shit themselves. excuse my language, and they're going to go crazy wild bananas on you, and it's just not fun. You hope IndyCar game isn't broken. Are they really gonna make an IndyCar game? Haven't they? I don't. The last time they made an IndyCar game, I know they make F1 games. Of course, they make NASCAR games, but not very good. The last time I think they made an IndyCar game, wasn't it in 2011? If I'm wrong, let me know. But my bad. I think it was 2011, correct? Sorry, I was too worried about talking about IndyCar games. I think it was 2011. I could be wrong, but I think it was. So they definitely need people making and producing games. And like I've been saying, you know, there's some speculations of iRacing console, whatever. I don't think that's ever going to happen, or the people that did that to come over here and make games for us. Honestly, and this may be controversial, but I wouldn't be all that angry, or I would not be all that upset to bring, you know, EA Sports back. I understand that they're a very paid, you know, company, and they're pay to win, usually with packs and stuff, but we need a new NASCAR game, and I say, you know, drastic times equals drastic measures, and I say, you know what, I would not be mad with EA. I'm gonna go work on our Atlanta and Richmond setup. Please do. Thank you so much. Right next, 15 stop by. How we doing? Hey guys, lots of delays here. I heard your complaints. I might not be working. Oh my gosh, bro. Kevin Harvick will win at Michigan. Would I be surprised? No, not really, honestly. Considering that he's won there many times. I mean, he's won there in 2022. He won there in 2020, I think. You know, he probably won there in 19 as well. I just can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, him, Brad Keselowski, I think RFK, and I think Redneck, you're gonna like this one. But I think RFK is genuinely going to have a very good day I was about to say Richmond, at Michigan this upcoming weekend, because of all the success they have actually withheld these past few weeks, and because Brad Keselowski is very good at, of course, Michigan. They brought a car to succeed. That's good. And when RFK does well, guess what happens? The other one does well. So that's my theory. Bro, why the hell was my car so loose? I don't know why. The only reason they suspended Noah is because they didn't want him, or because they didn't want to get canceled. You know, that may be the thing too. Because do remember that, you know, these sponsors, if they kind of sort of found out about this, they would drop that team. They would drop Gregson, and they would also probably, maybe even come back to sue them. Good GG, Zabi. So it's kind of like, I mean, there is a reason to why it happened, and at my first initial reaction was like, okay, you know what, yeah, they're just trying to do everything to get rid of him. But when I looked at it more kind of from a non-biased standpoint, from a professional standpoint, I was like, okay, so now if I was the one investing millions of dollars from my company's trust into your race team to put my logo on your car, yeah, I wouldn't want a driver who did that a few days ago to be having that, because that's going to cause issues for marketing in the outside world. That's going to find everybody out in NASCAR, and it's just going to go pop. And honestly, Kyle Larson's situation was different, but Gregson's not the same material as Larson is, and I don't think this should actually determine, you know, his career. I don't think it should. I think Gregson does deserve another chance. I'm not being racist. I'm being just straight up. Not that anybody said that. I'm just going to be straight up with you. I think Gregson deserves another opportunity. And I think that he, not right away, maybe take a week or two off, but he needs to build upon himself. And build himself on. And this is sad, but like other people are saying, NASCAR requires two things. It's a 50-50 organization. It's off track and then on track. Mostly off track. If you carry yourself well off track, you remain professional, you remain business on your online proportions, you do well, and you have a good career. Or if you do not fulfill that, you have the opportunities of actually getting your racing proportion, your other 50%, skewed or ruined because You decided to do something to that other 50%, which now bled into that following 50. Did Wendy's leave? Not yet. We have not kind of gotten a whole thing. Wendy's isn't a Gregson sponsor; it's a legacy sponsor. So we'll kind of see where that goes. But you know, I would not be surprised if that team loses millions of dollars because of a stupid act. But it's whatever. The tweet wasn't even funny, it was dumb. It wasn't a tweet, it was an Instagram post. And yes, it wasn't funny. No, you know, first time you see it, you may be like, bro, what the hell? But it's not funny, you know, and it's not nice. 2022, his average finish was horrible, yeah. L15. 15 yellow stop by, how we doing? It wasn't even funny. It was like, yeah, it was like, bruh, you know? It was like, really? And then it's like, you hit it after a while, and it's like, bruh, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You ever have those moments where like, you laugh at something at first, and then you're kind of like, bro, that's kind of fucked up, bro. That's exactly how I felt. Even though I didn't laugh, I wasn't rolling. You know, I kind of smirked, and then I was like, bro, really? Come on, man. You know? And it's like, really? And obviously he didn't. So I mean, it just takes control, and it is what it is. However, being suspended was overkill. In its own way, I mean, if the rulebook states that, then you know what, he should have been more aware, and it was his own stupidity that got him suspended. Now, if he wasn't aware, and that's different, but every driver's aware before they enter the sport. But we do live in a free country where you're allowed to have your own rights, and your own rights to privacy. Instagram's more of a public wheel, so, you know, he should have thought, but is the suspension maybe overkill to some people? I mean, yeah, for sure. But do remember, what if one of George Floyd, like, this is, now we're going to get more in detail to it. Now, some people think George Floyd's good, some people think George Floyd's bad. I'm not going to get into that, you know, that's not the point of this. But what happens if one of George Floyd's family members ends up seeing that a NASCAR Cup driver, may I remind you, NASCAR is known as a white man's sport, which is bad, sees that. They take it to their own social media platform. That goes viral. NASCAR does nothing about it like they did until it goes viral like that. NASCAR as a sport gets canceled. Canceled. So, I think the rule's there for a reason. It got enforced. It is what it is. You represent NASCAR on and off the track, and you decided to do something like that on one of your mainstream social media accounts, man, you should have made a burner. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Chase Elliott can't play himself in. I mean, he would have to finish first. He needs to get a win. Yeah, I was about to say he needs to finish first. No shit. He needs to get a win. You know, and I really hope he doesn't. No offense to you Chase fans, because McDowell is in 16. But, you know, if he does, it is what it is. Yeah, he's progressively getting better. Kind of. Not fully, but kind of. Well, my race is over. Got spun into. I'm sorry, yeah, someone got, like, screwed over fairly early in the race, and I'm sorry if that was you. Also, make sure to hit that like button. We're at 13 likes, guys. Let's get it up to 30. I would appreciate that for sure a lot. And Chase Elliott, aka Opster, wins here at Texas. What track should we do next, guys? I'll let chat do a little pick, of course, because I'm gonna be nice like that. Where do y'all want to do, or indeed race next? It can be any track. Me personally, I don't really care. You know. Bro, I wrecked off the restart. Oh no. Yeah, I seen some. Okay, it was you. It wasn't my fault or anything, but I seen somebody kind of get right. We are 2 subs away from 6,590. If anybody wants to help your boy Looney out, share it to your friends, whatever the case may be. If you have anybody that enjoys NASCAR that you do indeed know, feel free to share the Looney69 channel to them and tell them the great content we make. Shorts, videos that are funny, of course, with NASCAR drivers doing stupid things, and yeah. You got 5th again? Oh no. I think this is some of the first lobbies I've raced with you in a long time because I remember you used to race the old lobbies. Can we go to Martinsville? I'm gonna say if we're doing Martinsville, it traditionally should be at the end, considering well how bad Martinsville racing actually is on NASCAR HEAT5. Dover, I just got done doing a league race there earlier, man. Uh, Dover, we'll go Dover. We'll go Dover. It's fair. It's fair. I'll do what the loony people want, which is Dover. Clearly, they're called loony for a reason. 14 stopping by. It's dirt, baby. Bristol dirt. I don't know if we're gonna do Bristol dirt. 1 like equals screw NASCAR 21 ignition. Yeah, we can do that for today's like goal. 1 subscription equals NASCAR Motorsports Games needs to be shut down and needs to be given to another person. We should do Sonoma. I mean, Dover got voted, so I mean we're gonna do Dover just because obviously majority vote of a few people, 3 or 4 people did want Dover, so we got to perform that. 15 yellow stop by, 16 yellow stop by. How we doing? We should do Sonoma. Maybe after this race, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. How's everybody's Saturdays nights going? Somebody we did not talk about yet is John Hunter Newmanchek was able to win at Michigan for the Xfinity Series. Am I surprised? Now I think it's almost like his 4th win this season. So yeah. The only thing they updated in the DLC was Dover Motor logo. Yeah, I noticed that too. Elliott is screwed. I mean, kinda, yeah. And he needs a win, or he needs to finish first in every stage and 3rd or 4th every race. We have had in short track yet. We haven't done a short track yet. We'll do Bristol after. Bristol night. But yeah. And that just means also that his people that he's battling for the cut line, McDowell, Ty, Suarez, literally everyone needs to do bad there too, which will not happen. If it happens, I'll be surprised. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna judge Elliott too hard though, since he did have a little bit of an accident this season earlier, so I'm not gonna say anything. I was running in 4th, bro. Oh my gosh. We have a spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's. I think about is Gregson's meme. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's why they don't want. That's what they don't want. Oh, that's exactly why they took the actions of doing that. We do enjoy our average NASCAR is a big Gregson fan, but why Judge J31? You better not come back up. That is not nice. You better keep your lagging ass down there. I haven't had Wendy's in actually a long time. I was gonna the other day, but since I was getting fast food anyway, I think McDonald's was a little bit more convenient for my parents, so they got that instead. Oh, that's a meme. That's funny, I know. Dude. Big, remember when Gregson, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but remember when Noah Gregson hit the gritty, guys? I don't know if y'all remember, it was wild. Okay, now I can't chat, but I can watch the stream, I'll chat soon, okay. Who remembers when Noah Gregson hit the gritty, guys? If y'all remember that, I think it was after Darlington, maybe? I don't know what race it was. It was after some Xfinity Series race win. He hit the gritty out of victory lane, or into victory lane, I don't know. It was one of the two, or just generally hitting it. It was funny as shit, though, guys. It was funny as shit. Who also remembers last season when, in the Xfinity Series, Gregson went up to Brandon Jones' ear, and just was walking past the back of Brandon Jones, like, after the whole Ty Gibbs thing happened, he was like, why don't you go beat his ass up? And I was like, bro, I just found that clip again today. I may upload that eventually. But I definitely thought that was something that was kind of comical and funny, considering what's going on now. 14 stop by, how we doing? Ryan Blaney is a sexist driver. What the fuck? You know your season is bad when you have the highlight of getting suspended, or you know, having a bull cut. What's another was that another lag situation? I really think it is. Apparently the lobby, and if you can't tell enough of my stream as well, the lobby is super duper laggy right now. So I'm sorry guys if the lab nicks any of you guys or like kind of screws you up. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean it, and I don't mean to touch y'all intentionally on the track, but, you know, sometimes things happen on NASCAR HEAT5, and we can't really do nothing about that. Dude, I feel like I hit the wall with no adjustments, my car's ass, and plus, every time, bro, I get loose on that black little apron there, and I fly directly back up the racetrack into the racing surface, and it's like, really, bro? NASCAR HEAT5, why do you gotta hate me so much sometimes? That's what I almost feel like saying to the game. It's like, bro, really? Bro really hates me, man. Discord link is in the description up there. Pin comment, make sure y'all go ahead and join our Discord server for some pretty good NASCAR fans in there. You know, I think it's good because we're starting to moderate it a lot more and make sure people get treated fairly and stuff. Looney, you are one of my favorite YouTubers on the platform. I love your streams, entertaining fans. Of course, man. You know, I try to entertain people to my best of my ability. Sometimes I'm not entertaining. Sometimes I am. It literally just depends the day of the week, and how I'm feeling. But I appreciate those who stand by and stick by my side through literally every live stream, through every video, through every YouTube short, through every community post. I appreciate that. I'm done, dude. I got dumped for it. See you later, Looney. Abby, I'll boot whoever dumped you, man. I'm sorry that people don't know how to drive. I was loose in 1, 2, and tight in 3 and 4. I was loose everywhere, and I was tight everywhere. If that makes any sense, the 45 did. K-Pit Racing, if you're here, I wanted an explanation to why you dumped Abby for the win. If you did dump him, of course. If you didn't, then whatever. But if you dumped Abby, I would like you to apologize to Abby and make sure it doesn't happen again, because if it happens again, I will boot you. But right now, I just need that car to come out on who you are. One sub away, boys. 6,590. Looney, I was side by side with the 45. He lagged past me in 1. Okay. So, if the 45 does something one more time, we're going to go ahead and do this and boot him out. For now, we will keep him for a few more races, but if something happens again, we'll go and take care of him. Tracks we have not gone yet, Talladega. I'm kind of skeptical about going here considering the fact that, well, we have some laggy lobbies right now, and laggy lobbies are not good with NASCAR 85. Hi, Looney69, news and news for 40 suspension. Yeah, if y'all want my take, go check out my newest video. I literally go over everything. Make sure you give it a like, get it out there. But I go over pretty much everything. I was at the beach all day. I didn't hear about the news right away. Usually, I'll be right up on that because it's NASCAR news. When am I never up on NASCAR news? But I was a little bit slacked. I was a little bit delayed. I heard it from some third-person POVs. You know, and then I actually seen the proof, and I was like, okay. So if you want my honest reaction opinions on that, go over to my news video, check it out, leave a like. Also, leave a like on this stream while you're at it. I appreciate that. Yeah. I thought you were doing Bristol Dirt. Oh, shit. Y'all gotta remind me sometimes. I wasn't doing Bristol, I was gonna do Bristol, because we needed to do a short track. I'm sorry, y'all. Next time that happens, let me know. I did not mean to do this. We'll do Bristol after this. We'll go from Talladega to Bristol. Yes, guys, that is a very, very good idea. Nothing's gonna go wrong in the process of us doing that, alright? Alright, boys. Gotta keep that positive mindset, baby, on NASCAR Heat 5. Patino's done by, how we doing? Whenever I see the green 45, I get sad. Well, yeah, Kurt Busch, man, it's sad. You know, or the Air Jordan Curry. It's like, it sucks to see it, because Kurt Busch, you know, had to medically pretty much retire from NASCAR because of, you know, safety stuff, but, I mean, at least they're slightly, oh my gosh, at least they're slightly improving the next-gen car with safety. I'm not saying they've improved it a lot or anything here, because they haven't, but, you know, at least you can take a little bit of an impact and not get a concussion, but I really hope that they do get this permanently fixed, and we don't got to worry about it at all going into the 2024 NASCAR season. Looney Bird eats butt. What's going on? How you doing? Oh my gosh, bro. I am like, the amount of lag going on right now is actually crazy, bro. I love NASCAR. This game is amazing, honestly. We got some crazy lag going on right now, but it's alright. We'll take it like a tap on the chin, boys. A tap on the chin. Oh my gosh, this 45 is going fucking crazy in front of me right now, dude. He needs to relax himself. 14 will stand by. How we doing? Susty Boy is crazy. Looney, I'm back. What's going on? Clear. Dude, 23. Please give me mercy. I'm sorry for anything I did to you, Bubba. Oh my gosh, bro. The lag is going crazy right now. I should have known not to go to a super speedway on NASCAR HEAT5 at 9 o'clock at night because lag is a bitch. What do you expect? Oh my gosh, bro. I was kind of passed from underneath the yellow line there, so I can understand why that 45 was pretty pissed. Oh my gosh. The lag is crazy. With the line. Alright, we got K-Pit Racing up here. Oh my gosh. Lag. We cannot let the 45 win another one on us. We were able to lag up to his back bumper, but lost it as well. 14 down by. Just killing you with lag. I'm sorry. It's the whole lobby, man. I can't do much about it. Plus, it's a super speedway. What do you expect? I mean, it's super speedway with lag. You can't do too much about it. Amazing. And we have one more whole lap to do around this racetrack with the fucking lag, bro. Oh my gosh. Please, the lords and gods of NASCAR HEAT5, please, let me magically zoom past that 45 car to get the win.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Oh my gosh, why is there actually people waiting up here? Are they waiting for the... What the actual hell? Oh my gosh. He was going backwards. I don't know if any of y'all could see that. Man was actually treading backwards. Holy shit. We got some interesting contact going on up here. Between these two, the 45 and whoever the hell that is. We're going to go ahead and make the pass underneath Great Deer. Hopefully. We're gonna do some illegal super speedway racing type shit here. Technically he was a lap car, so we could do that. Oh my gosh, we still got some lagginess Sentra going on over here. And Looney for I don't even know how many times tonight. Oh my gosh, we're backflipping, we're dead. We are dead. We are dead. We were dead. We actually died right there. Holy shit. Am I surprised? It's NASCAR HEAT5. That's all I gotta go ahead and say, guys. It is NASCAR HEAT5. You just kill me? I know, bro. I know. It is actually crazy. We love when Looney gets punted going 30,000 miles an hour and goes flying through the air at speeds faster than known to mankind. It's beautiful, guys. It is a beautiful thing. P4 isn't bad. Dude, I got punted through the air, y'all. I don't know if any 15 of y'all caught that, bro. I'm catching a clip, bro. I'm posting that up on shorts. I was going backwards. Dude, that was actually bad. That was bad. I was really surprised. Too bad Guster's not here. He would actually have clipped that. He needs to go back to these last few streams, because I think this is now the second stream in a row that we've actually caught air on, so this is kind of like a little streak we got going on here. Will Looney catch air next stream? I don't know what's gonna happen. Remember Bristol? Yes, I will remember Bristol. Thank you for reminding me, because honestly, Kevin, I was gonna forget. I was gonna forget that. Don't think Looney actually knew for a second that we were going to Bristol there. No, I actually fucking forgot. Just like I tend to forget a lot of things about literally everything. Okay, I'm clipping this now, bro. I went flying hundreds of miles an hour off into the distance. Should we do Bristol dirt or normal Bristol, y'all? Vote in the chat. Say something. You want Bristol dirt or normal Bristol? Normal Bristol or Bristol dirt? Normal is literally the pavement, if y'all are wondering. Normal is literally the pavement. So normal or dirt, it's up to y'all. Say something in the chat, ladies. Normal, yeah, I get to be in Looney's YouTube short. Okay, yay. Also, y'all, when that drops, bro,
Y'all gotta like that video. NASCAR flying. We'll do the title and let me make sure everything's appropriate. All right, we gotta switch the track here to Bristol. Bristol. There we go. Yeah, we got normal. Kick the 45. What did the 45 do? Which 45 car? What did he do? I'll let y'all tell me in the chat.
And Looney for I don't even know how many times tonight. Oh my God, we're back flipping. We're dead. We are dead. We are dead. How many times tonight?
Not me, the dude one. Okay. The dude one. Who's the dude one? I see Kit Pit Racing and Speedy 4809. Which one? There's two guys. There's two guys. There's two dudes right here. Which one do we want gone? Majority one. The dude that won. Okay, Kip It, if you're here, tell me. Kip It, tell me in chat. Then why do they want you booted? What did you do? Why do they want you booted? I need a reason, man. I need a reason. NASCAR. I'm not gonna boot you since you're obviously watching the stream. I'm nice to people that do, but I'm just wondering why. He lag reckon. Why would I boot somebody because they're lag? He'll have to drop to the back. Bristol night. There you go. It says night race, and that better actually be a night race because last time I did that, bro, it did not save to a night race, and it did some fucking stupid shit, and I didn't like that. So let's hope that. Bro, oh my gosh, every time I see the fucking Noah Gregson meme that he liked, bro, it's fucking goofy as fuck. Just because I'm thinking now that Noah Gregson actually had the fucking, like that shit, bro, like what? Xfinity? Did I do the wrong one? It better be the right one. This better not be Bristol Day, bro. That's stupid if it is. That is stupid if it is, y'all. Alright, I just uploaded that YouTube short. This is the link to it. Y'all best better go over there. I'm not gonna beg y'all, but go over there, guys, if y'all want to. Support your boy Looney on YouTube Shorts, of course. Hit that like button. You never know. Maybe, you know, you're in that short. Maybe just so. I know for sure Great Deer is gonna, though, because you know what? He's there. Oh my gosh, Michael Brooks hit 35,000. That's pretty cool. Alright, boys. Let's get ready to go racing here at Bristol. It's gonna be an interesting one. Let's hope we don't got no dying here. You know, that would be great if we don't all deceased. The winless streak has begun, dude. My winless streak is bad. If you think yours is bad, take a look at Looney's over here. Looney's is actually pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting, bro. Looney's win streak is bad. You know what? I may just do the dirty here. I may have to go ahead and do that because, you know, people are stupid as shit with lag, man. We're gonna get one of the fastest times ever on one of these tracks, I'm gonna tell you, because lag and K-Pit just decides to go ahead and fucking slap me in the wall like I'm his bitch. This isn't cool, man. It's not cool. We got to get the win here at Bristol. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is everybody just fucking grabbing past me right now? This isn't nice. I don't like this. I don't like how everyone's just flying past me for no reason, dude. This is not fair. It's because of lag, obviously, but it is what it is. It's what Tyler said, man. This is frustrating here at Bristol, but it's okay. We're alright. Woody's in an actual half-decent mood tonight, which is good, too. If y'all want to click that link, not the description, but click that link that I recently just posted inside the chat. I mean, there's 2 likes on the video. There's 12 y'all in here. You know, you could do Looney. Tiny favor, you know, smack that like button. I would appreciate that a lot. If not, well, can't control you, but I love that. Leave a comment on your YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you. The winless streak is again. I know it's sad. My winless streak is like 10. Not bad, but I say about 3 or 4 at least. We've been on a drought. Michael McDowell is the Riz God, no cap. I mean, I think McDowell is pretty cool. Honestly, I don't know how he is with women. I don't watch him for that, but I do know he's a pretty cool NASCAR driver. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. Ow, the wall exists. We scraped the shit out of our car there.
This is like Darlington, man. We cannot get a break of why am I getting like weighted up for right there? Wait, why did I take the lead? What the actual fuck? Okay, these guys are lagging back up to my booty. We're about to get the most Mickey win I think I've ever seen on NASCAR 85. As long as these guys don't magically pop up to me like I magically popped up to them, we're gonna be alright here. 1 lap to go at Bristol. We're getting trolls everywhere. We have that 45 car. It's coming up on our booty. For another reason you took the lead. Thank you. But if you wreck somebody for us, not cool. And Looney is gonna win. At Bristol. Stewie, is that the Stewie I know? I'm gonna actually have to check that out because he may actually be an executor, not an executor. I fucking said that wrong. Somebody of high command though in a league I'm in. So, I'll have to check that out here in a second. Dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Looney 69W moment, honestly. But some of you are already on that show, guys. Thank y'all. I'm not too sweaty about it because, you know, YouTube Shorts are YouTube Shorts. They're hit or miss, but I appreciate y'all, of course. Stewie, if you're in here, tell me. What's up, Zane Cat? How you doing? Back and congrats on the win. Of course, man. Thank you. I don't know. So apparently somebody slowed somebody up for it. I mean, that's kind of what I thought happened. Am I surprised? No, not really. Will I still take the win? Yes, for sure. Is that really the right way to win? No, not really. What are we going to do about it? Nothing. You can't do much about that, ma'am. Alright, let me just check something really quick here. I know, there goes the winless streak. I need to check if that's the Stu I know really quick, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Stu, give me 1 second. I want to see if I've met it, because if it is, this is the Stu I know. It's not the Stewie I know, okay. Let's do Charlotte Roval. I may look like a dumbass fucking picking Charlotte Roval for a pick. Bro, whoever keeps subbing and unsubbing, bro, you are pissing me off, bro. You are pissing me off. We need 2 more subs to get to 6,590. Kick the 45, bro. No! I'm pulled the first time in a Looney stream. Really? Get rid of Kip It. Kip It! Bro. Take 1 race off, please. And then come back next race when we do 2020. Next time we're going to do Xfinity trucks. Alright? So Kip It, I'm going to ask you if you're in chat, dog. Take 1 race off. And then we're going to let you back in. Okay? Kip It. Whoever you are in the chat, you got 5 seconds to leave the lobby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. Obviously he doesn't want to listen. He can come back next race because I'm just a nice person like that. Y'all, it is pretty funny. Looney did the funny flip in there. You know, y'all should give that a like. Check her out. 14-year-old stopping by. How we doing? What's going on? Kelly Storm. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Hopefully you're doing alright. NASCAR shorts of the drivers smoking was hilarious. I actually made that a video. I've been doing, if y'all have kind of noticed, I don't know if y'all have, but these past few days, I've been kind of alternating myself between videos and whatnot. I do like posting actual videos sometimes. Not all the time, don't get me wrong. Posting can be overrated. I don't like stretching out my posts. I don't like giving 6,000 people notification. Thank y'all for 6,590. I don't like giving 6,000 people notification. But, I mean, people subscribe to me because I post stupid shit. And that's what I do. Did you get a notification? I mean, sometimes people get notifications, some people don't. Blue screen, guys. The stream's gonna end. I'm sorry.